Hey guys, this is Price the Producer with GlobalAudioTools.com. I also have beats available at PriceTheProducer.com. Be sure to check the content out and show some support. I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. Also, we do have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Go ahead and just search Global Audio Tools and give us a follow. Shout us out. We will go ahead and follow you back. What I'm going to go ahead and do is bring you guys another beat template demonstration rather of the template that I just released available at GlobalAudioTools.com called Timeless. As you can see right here in the description or in the title, it's called Timeless FL Studio 12.2 Beat Template. Now, I do this in every video. As if you haven't followed me this far, if this is your first time watching one of these, as you can see right here, these templates are going to be for FL Studio 12.2 users and above. So you would need FL Studio 12.2 or above to actually utilize this template, or these templates rather. It'll work in 64-bit or 32-bit. It does not matter. And when you open it, or actually rather before I go into the actual template and break it down for you guys, when you download it upon purchase, you'll receive a zip file size of 780 kilobytes, which is virtually no space at all. And the unzipped file size is a total of 1.04 megabytes. And again, just to reiterate and just to confirm, it is for FL Studio 12.2. And that's pretty much it. As you can see right here, everything is here for you guys to look at and see. As you can see, it's color coded as well as broken down into a beat. You have an intro, a pre-hook, hook 1, verse 1, hook 2, verse 2, bridge, hook 3, and an outro, etc., etc. Everything is laid out in MIDI map for you. As you can see right there, there is MIDI data all ready to go. Now, I want to go ahead and point out there's also a filter as well with a sample. I believe the only output that we're going to get from this, which is what I wanted to point out, is that if, for example, if I go ahead and play it, we're going to get absolutely no output besides from the sample that I included in there. That's going to be in the transitions, like when it drops to a hook or things of that nature. Now, again, you do get access to the entire FLP. So, for example, if you didn't like the way the verse came in, you can go ahead and change it around, move around as you see fit, etc., etc. Do it as you want, because it'll be your beat in the end. All you would have to do is plug in your sounds. You can go in there and change the MIDI around if you didn't like what I played. For example, let's say you want to change those chords, you can actually go in there, change, add, subtract, doesn't matter. Again, you do gain access to the intellectual content. And again, these templates are pretty straightforward. It doesn't really get more easier than that. I organize them as much as possible that I can possibly think of within making these templates. And as you can see right here on the mixer channel, it's already all pre-mixed and set for you accordingly. Basically, according to the instruments is what I was trying to say. So you have like main instrument 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, 808, snare 1, 2, and so forth. And also, I also want to point out, as you can see, there's pretty much no plugins at all besides a Fruity Love filter, which is the purple channel. And on the master channel, all we have is a or Fruity limiter, and which are the stock plugins that actually already come with FL Studio. So the the template should open right up. Let me go ahead and explain that. So as you can see right here, when you download it, you will receive a kit with this. These are just basically to illustrate what the template looks like. You would just double click on the FLP and it'll open just like that. Now, typically, I don't go and make an entire beat utilizing these templates simply because these templates came from already done beats. I went in there, I just organized it, hollowed it out for you guys so that way you guys at home could have access to these type of templates to utilize within your productions, making one template, 5 different beats, so to speak. Now, one thing that I do like to do though is basically go in there and add a couple of main instruments, maybe a 808, a snare, and just to give you guys an idea of the groove and what the template has to offer, or the type of sound the template has to offer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight on into that. I'm just going to load up an instance of Omnisphere here and select a very common preset that I use a lot. Bear with me. I'm going to use the 808 Gallows drum bank, also available at Global Audio Tools. These are all tuned 808s. So you just drag it in and you're ready to go. Let's see what this melody sounds like. So, I mean, as you guys can see right there, it's pretty straightforward. You go ahead and input sounds, move around the MIDI, add, take away, rearrange, etc., mix more, change out the sound selection. That's pretty much it. I just like to go ahead and give you guys an idea of what type of beat it is and what the template has to offer, the individual users looking for this type of genre. I just went in there and really added whatever sounds. I mean, I wasn't even really trying to take any time to pick any good sounds or going through any to actually match for what I'm looking for. This is just on the spot, trying to demonstrate to get the point across. That's all this is. So I hope that gives you a great understanding of what's to be expected within these kits. I only used about 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 or 6 sounds out of the 18 that are actually there. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's way more work to be done within these templates to get that much more of a better sound. You can go ahead and just render out your beats, upload them to your beat site. I mean, they are royalty free. I just ask that you do not resell the FLPs as you paid for them. They are yours to use for your productions. So that's pretty much it. If I didn't go over anything or I left something out, or if you may have any questions, feel free to go ahead and leave in the comments below. I will get back to you. Thank you all for tuning in. You'll have a great day.
www.pricetheproducer.com